Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. This is Dr. Wanda Thomas. Wanda Road to Success, sponsored by Great Wisdom Unlimited. I would like to take out the time and thank you for welcoming me into your homes and wherever you are around the world. If you are just tuning in for the first time, here is a little info about me. My background is in psychology, integrated with Christian counseling, incorporated with spiritual awareness and the Bible. The purpose of my show is to look at mental health from a spiritual and biblical perspective and to challenge you to take the first step in becoming healed. I will be talking about adolescent problems today. By the way, adolescent means change. We're living in an era where the teens today are prosperous in many ways: education, creativity, gifts, and talents. The path has been paved for them, which takes the hard work out of their way. Even with 98% of the work done for them, still leave the adults combated with their teen mood swings. 1 minute they're smiling and happy, the next they're cursing you out and stomping their feet. They're forgetful, irresponsible, contradicting, confused, sometimes all in the same day. What worked for our generation doesn't work for this one. Parents lay down rules and tighten the law. Although parents, you're trying to protect your child by enforcing your rules upon them, in reality, the child is becoming disconnected instead of coming closer. It's okay, parents, to tighten up the rings and to lay the rules down. But how do you do that without being disconnected from the teenager? Here's one way how you can deal with that. Parents, lay the rules down, but do it in a loving way, so your teenager can see. Parent, if you're going to take away your teenager phone, explain to them why you're taking it away, and do it with patience, love, and caring. If the teenagers still want to give attitude, don't try to understand. Give them time. They'll get it later than sooner. 2, parents, remember the teenager responds to your tone more than your loving words. They looking at your body language and expression. Kids talk with their feelings on their sleeves. So when they look at your body language, they're looking to see if you still love them, are you still mad at them, and how they're going to move forward in responding to you. Parent, if you want to alleviate your child confusion, take out the time to talk with them as a loving parent, not as a friend. Give your teen responsibilities and chores around the house, but not make them take care of the whole house. Remember, they are a kid. Let them stay a kid as long as they can. And keep in mind, parents, this is a totally different generation. We didn't come from that era. When mom looked at us, when our parents looked at us, basically when mom looked at us, that was law. She didn't have to say anything. Her eyes said everything. Once she laid down the law, that was the law. There was no talking back. There was no closing no door, talking about this is my room. There's no talking back and sucking your teeth. You would lose those teeth back then. I'm grateful for the era I came from because I wouldn't be the woman I am today. Unfortunately, we're not in that era. This is a whole different ball game going on here. Okay? So remember, parents, I get it. We want to take control and we want to take authority, but unfortunately, with the confusion and the distraction with our kids, with all of this YouTube and TikTok and the social media and the government, what we can do and what we can't do, we're living in a different time. So we have to approach them differently. Still be authoritative, still be in control. You can do all of that, but you can do it in a different manner. And only you know your child and how to make that approach. 4, parent, when you come up with plans for a trip, ask your teen what do they think. And if they don't like it, give them the opportunity to come up with something for the whole family, as long as it's within reason and moderation. But remember, parent, you have the last word and overall decision. You don't give them complete control, but let your kids know that you are interested in what they got to say. You're giving them a chance to speak, to take control, to have an opinion, actually. Not so much take control, but to have an opinion, and you're actually listening to it. Parents, if you want to have a happier teenager, do this. Lay rules within reason and not because you are the boss. Remember, the rules isn't to break your teen down. It is for them to understand why the rules are put in place. 2, parents, teenagers respond to your expressions, body language, and tone, not the words. 3, your teen trying to see if they parent love them or hate them. Parents, if you follow these few easy steps, you will have a happier child than a rebellious one. 1 Corinthians 16:14. Let all that you do be done in love, sweet and simple. Keep it simple, parents. Parents, I pray that this was helpful and rewarding to help you get through these trying times with your teenager. It will alleviate a whole lot of problems. Parents, remember, put God first and bring your cares to Him. I challenge you today to find yourself a Bible-based church that can teach you the Word of God and help build you so that God can use you for His glory. Well, it's time for me to go. Remember, hit that subscribe button below and go to www.wanderroadtosuccess.com. All my contact information is on my website. Also, you can go to psychologytoday.com. If you are looking for a Christian counselor that can help you through your pain, sorrow, and confusion, please feel free to contact me. God bless you and have a wonderful week.